This last year, learning to teach in an online-only environment was challenging, but I was very grateful because for the last 5 years, I've been really trying to incorporate more and more technology into my classroom. Now, when it came to teaching during a pandemic, that is a different story. That's not just online teaching. So I was challenged to learn how to support my students when they were experiencing this trauma and the heartache that we've all been through in this last year.
We are doing our very best to make it through this crazy time right now and trying to do both face-to-face instruction as well as online learning. We have a growth mindset, and our responsibility was to give the highest level of education to our students, no matter what was going on.
This next year started, and we had a plan. We had a plan of how to tackle this online learning. And Front Row was one of the types of technology we're going to use for this plan to get the classrooms back to synchronous.
The teacher microphone has been one of my favorite tools in the Front Row system. During my live teaching and my virtual teaching to those students at home, I was able to use this microphone as the audio for those students. I can move around the room and really be a dynamic teacher because it goes with me. The wall panel control near our door is a really nice feature with the Front Row system. It allows me to adjust volume, to start a recording. So this is a great way for me to privately make those adjustments, start those recordings without distracting from the learning process.
You know, in a high school where students do a lot of different things, you know, they do their sports, they do their clubs, you know, they got doctor's appointments. So now with Front Row technology where you can film your lesson, they're not so behind the day they came back. It becomes very simple. We just upload the video of the lesson, and now they can go home and do the lesson on their own.
The Front Row camera system is a great asset to the classroom, both for instructional purposes as well as security purposes.
With the Front Row camera, they can see the teacher teaching, moving around, speaking. So they actually can see you one-to-one, and we can see them one-to-one. So it makes things more similar to the classroom environment that they're used to learning in.
The quality and the product, the way that it makes teaching easier during this pandemic, every little win like that matters so much. I'm really proud and grateful that I get to work in the Clint ISD.
In the next 5 to 10 years, I don't know that classrooms will ever be as what we once thought as a traditional classroom. I think that we have to embrace that technology and really bring a classroom of the 21st century to light. And that's going to include audio systems, that's going to include video systems, it's going to include being able to record things, having a safe and secure environment. And really, Front Row brings all of that together.